Hey everybody, welcome back to the Film Fan Club. Still Sam Carrico here, and I'm bringing you another movie news dump for September 1st, 2017. Last weekend was crazy at the box office. Not in the way that it usually is during the summer movie season. No, this weekend was crazy slow. The slowest box office weekend in 16 years. The #1 movie, Hitman's Bodyguard, brought in a measly $10 million, and the domestic overall box office last weekend was $65 million, the lowest since September 2001. For comparison, Spider-Man Homecoming brought in $117 million its opening weekend in July. That's nearly twice as much for one movie in one weekend as every movie this weekend made combined. Granted, late August is always slower than early July at the box office, but this was even down 30% from this time last year. This could be a testament to just how popular that McGregor-Mayweather fight was. Hurricane Harvey probably had some impact. Maybe there just wasn't anything good in theaters that spiked your interest. That's how I was kind of leaning. What do you think? Let us know your reasoning for not going to the movie theaters in the comment section below. After months of confusion, we now know what Joss Whedon's official credit on Justice League will be. Warner Brothers put out a press release the other day saying that the movie will be directed by Zack Snyder from a story by Snyder and Chris Terrio and a screenplay by Terrio and Joss Whedon. Zack Snyder previously left the project because of a family tragedy, and Whedon stepped in to finish production and oversee some reshoots, although it was unclear whose vision would ultimately shape the final project. Whedon has been directing the reshoots since May, and they've seemed to just become more and more extensive, possibly leading to maybe redoing the entire film. But this news seems to indicate it will be at least mostly Snyder's vision, with him officially being the movie's sole director. But members of the cast have previously said in interviews that it's really a collaborative effort, and that's definitely not a bad thing. Joss Whedon is a talented guy, so it'll be really cool to see how the final product turns out November 17th. We previously reported on this show that the Hellboy franchise was being rebooted. A couple weeks ago, Deadpool actor Ed Skrein was cast in the upcoming movie as Major Ben Damo, a character of Asian heritage in the Hellboy comics. Following the fan backlash to Skrein's casting, the actor put out a statement on social media Monday, saying he's left the project and was unaware of the character's ethnicity prior to being cast in the role. Going on to say, quote, "Representation of ethnic diversity is important, especially to me, as I have a mixed heritage family. It is our responsibility to make moral decisions in difficult times and to give voice to inclusivity." I'm not really in a position to speak intelligently on the issue, but I think that his move here was a good one, and his reasoning makes sense. A lot of people watch these movies, so why can't the movies reflect that, especially if the source material calls for it? It makes no sense to take that away from it. Looking at you, Death Note. Anyways, back to Hellboy, the studio Lionsgate said they fully support his unselfish decision. And the comics creator Mike Mignola agreed, telling Skrein, quote, "Very nicely done" on Twitter. Now the hunt for a new, more appropriate actor is on before the movie starts filming in October. Well, that's your movie news dump, guys. Thanks for checking this video out. If you haven't yet, I also uploaded another one today, or at least I'm going to, so make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel so you don't miss it, and be sure to check it out as well while you're here. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram as well, @SamuelD Carrico, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks a lot.